Okay, people, we are live. Welcome to Cheeky Sport, guys. My name is Frank, and we are going to be watching live the game between Manchester United and Chelsea at Old Trafford. And this is what a game for game week one. This is going to be an interesting one for me. One of the two sides is going to finish sixth, and again, the other one fifth. I can't see either of these teams having a good season, but it's going to be very interesting to see how they play against each other. Really quickly, before we get into this game, it's about to start in literally a minute. Make sure to go and check out the Cheeky Sport podcast. It goes out every Tuesday. Go and watch the one from last Tuesday. It's extremely hilarious. I just need to let you guys know that. Obviously, as an Arsenal fan, just watch the Arsenal game. And I'm happy about the win. Obviously, a classic 1-0 to the Arsenal. But it wasn't ideal. We didn't play fantastically, but it doesn't matter. We got the win, and we should be happy with it. Now, I'm looking at the lineups now. Chelsea versus Manchester United. And Chelsea, of course, had their transfer ban. They've got a very weakened team. Man, like Tammy Abraham up front. The only good thing about this Chelsea team for me is it's hard because no Hazard, no more Fabregas. I know Fabregas wasn't a massive impact in the team, but he's still a very good player. They've got a lot of young English players in this team. Of course, it's a a Premier League debut for a young Mason Mount in the attacking mid-role. So I do like the fact that they've got a lot of young English talents in their squad. Let's take a look at what you guys are saying in the chat right now. Let me just make sure the audio is fine as well. Yep, it's absolutely fine. What's everyone saying? Can we get some predictions going in the chat, guys? Champions of Europe. And I'm imagining you're a Liverpool fan then. Yep, I'm just getting spammed 6 times. Listen, man, try not to spam too much, otherwise we will have to put you on a timeout, and we don't want to do that. So, just going to let you know now before I have to do anything that I don't want to. Come on, guys, let's get some predictions in the chat. I'm going to take the easy route out because I genuinely don't know who's going to win this game. I'm going to go Manchester United 2, Chelsea 2. Right, so the audio's fine. Come on, let's get active in this group chat, guys. Also, while I'm at it, I'm going to put in the group chat as well the code for Cheeky Sports Fantasy Premier League. I think there's about 700 people in there, so I'm going to quickly put that in there. If you want to join in, make sure to check out the code. Type the code in on the Premier League, the official Premier League app, and then you can be a part of that league. Whoever finishes top at the end of this game week will also win a shirt, so there's a competition involved. So, fantasy code, VAR 4 PM. Bang, there we go. It's in the chat now, so if you want to join, make sure to go and check that out. Pro Fortnite players, hello man, welcome to the stream. Right, I need to start watching the game. It's been a minute and I've not even looked at the screen yet. Okay, looks like Chelsea will be playing it around the back. Even more interestingly, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer versus Frank Lampard. This is going to be a very interesting game. Here's Emerson. Also the debut of Aaron Wan-Bissaka today as well. £50 million man. It's going to be interesting to see how he does in a Manchester United shirt. As well as him, Harry Maguire, £80 million. Was he worth all that money? For me, no. But only time will tell what he's like as a United player. What's everyone saying? Come on, guys. Let's get active in this chat. Okay. You know, it's probably worth actually reading out the lineups because I know I didn't read out the lineup. I took you through a little bit of the Chelsea one. I never actually took you through the full lineup. So I'm going to get the lineups now. Let's go start off with Manchester United. Go to the official Manchester United Twitter page. Okay, in goal, we have number 1, David De Gea. 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. Number 5, Harry Maguire. Number 23, Luke Shaw. Number 39, Scott McTominay. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 15, Pereira. Number 14, Lingard. Number 10, Rashford. And the newly promoted number 9, Anthony Martial. It's going to have to be a big season for him. Otherwise, I think he's in trouble as a Manchester United player. We're going to now get onto the Chelsea lineup. Where's this gone? Where's the Chelsea lineup? Here we go. In goal, the manager himself, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Azpilicueta, Christensen, Zuma, Emerson, Kovacic, Jorginho, Mason Mount making his Premier League debut, of course, again, Ross Barkley, Pedro, and Tammy Abraham. Now, Very interesting squads from both sides. Noticeable absences from Chelsea's lineup. Of course, Marcos Alonso, Mason Mount were crossed there, stopped by, I believe, Harry Maguire. First impact in a Manchester United shirt, and Chelsea have a corner. Let's get this chat up. Let me get the chat up on the screen. Where's the gang? The gang is not here right now. Of course, Joel has gone to the match, so make sure to check out the CheekySport Instagram to get live reactions from Joel, Jermaine, and Akeem. Of course, both Manchester United fans. So they're watching the game. Obviously, not with me, but I've been put in charge of the live, and I'm going to make it as entertaining as I possibly can for you guys watching at home. Oh, Tammy Abraham! Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, Tammy Abraham with an early strike, and he's hit the post. How close can you get without scoring? Wow, did not expect that this early. Here's Pedro. Pedro goes for goal, and he's just smacked it into the fans. Tammy Abraham getting very unlucky there. What a start that would have been. I think Tammy Abraham's going to have an interesting season, purely because there's so much expectation on him. Of course, Chelsea sold Diego Costa, sold Alvaro Morata. Well, he's gone out on loan, then he's going to be sold. They've only got Giroud, Tammy Abraham, and Michy Batshuayi. Now, Tammy Abraham, for me, he's probably the best out of the three. I'm not going to lie, he's probably the best out of the three, but he's inexperienced. So it's going to be hard for him. But if he keeps playing the way, if he keeps getting shots off like the one he just had, I know he didn't score, but it's going to be a good season for him. Also as well, what minute are you in? I am in the I'm 4.5 minutes in. Flamengo, I'm imagining you're Brazilian then? No he isn't. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean no he isn't? He's not the best out of the three? For me, I think he is. And that's not me just being that's not me hating on Giroud or anything. I just feel, if I was a manager, I'd look at Tammy Abraham and think he offers a lot more to the game. Here's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Luke Shaw running forward now. Here's Rashford. Rashford's another one that's going to need a big season. Again, expectation is on. They've sold Lukaku. And now they're short of striker options. Costa was better. He probably was. Yeah, but Costa's not here anymore. Costa's not here anymore. That's not what I was saying. Out of them two, Costa was, yes, 100% Costa was the better player. But I'm looking at Giroud, Tammy Abraham, and Michy Batshuayi. Do you think Batshuayi should play instead of Abraham? For me, it should be rotational between those two and then just Giroud as backup. Depending on how they want to play, to be fair. How's the stream looking, guys? Right, it's looking fine on my bit. How's it looking for you guys at home? Chelsea playing it around the back again. Are we going to see a defensive Chelsea this year? Is that the way Frank Lampard likes to play? I guess only time will tell. The way they've transitioned there is quite nice, obviously. Passed it around the whole of the back line, and now they're back up the field. Here's Azpilicueta. Whips it in. Tammy Abraham nearly in again, but Harry Maguire, is that Lindelof or Maguire? That's Lindelof. I mean, Lindelof's done well there to get it clear. Rashford on the break. He's completely fluffed it. He's giving it away to the Chelsea defence. B147, yes man, how's it going? Here's Balaga. Chelsea loving to... Oh no, that's a big mistake. Rashford! Martial even. Big defensive mistake there from Chelsea. Martial had an excellent opportunity and he's not taking it. I think it was Zuma that made the mistake. And Martial needs to put them chances away. He's going to regret that. If his team don't go on to win. Just look at that, guys. Look at that. Obviously, Arsenal got that classic 1-0 to the Arsenal win. And man like a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with that man of the match trophy. What a goal that was, by the way. Yes, I'm not gonna deny it. We could have played a lot better, but a win's a win, especially the first game of the season away from home as well. St James's Park is a very hard place to go away to. You've got to remember that. And Newcastle put up a good fight. Shelby had a good chance. They had a few good chances, but we were more clinical and we put away our chance. So, 3 points in the bag. That's all I can say. Will Hudson-Odoi impact Chelsea after the injury? It's hard. It's really hard to. I'm not sure because obviously you got Pulisic. I don't think he's going to be too much of a big miss, if I'm honest. But he is a good player. I will give him that. Chelsea love playing around the back, don't they? Azpilicueta giving away a ball cheap. I can't even get my words out. Azpilicueta giving away the ball cheaply, but Chelsea regain. Mason Mount. I'm really interested to see how he does. So far, he's looked alright. Hopefully he can keep that up throughout the season. Here's Emerson. Does anyone know a reason why Marcos Alonso hasn't started? I've not heard any news on him. Was it Frank Lampard's choice not to start Alonso? Is he injured? What's going on there? Any Chelsea fans in the chat? Can you let me know? That'd be great. I don't know if I've actually got any Chelsea players in my fantasy team. Let me go and check my fantasy team. I've not checked it since I made it. So I've actually got Alonso. The only Chelsea player that I've got is Alonso, and he's not even on the field. But I've got Martial. So if Martial would have scored that, that would have been perfect. Oh, Tammy Abraham missing another chance. It's gone low across the floor, and he just could not get to it in the end. Here's Pedro. Switches it over. Azpilicueta. Tammy Abraham. Oh, it takes a deflection and into the hands of David De Gea. Fergie. Yo, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Tammy Abraham's looked sharp so far. Good, bro. That's good then, man. That's good then, Fergie. In the chat, what teams do you guys support? And then after that, let me know what you've made. If you support a Premier League team or a Championship team or an English team or whatever team you support, let me know what you've made of your team's first game. If they've played their first game, that is. We got an Arsenal boy. Yes, come on, you Gunners. I like that. Got the Gooners in the chat. Ad supports Chelsea. So he's watching his team play their first game right now. Young Gun, yes. Hey, we got bare Arsenal fans in the chat right now. I'm loving it. Pedro on the ball now. Yes, 1-0 to the Arsenal. I do the chant, but I'm watching a Manchester United-Chelsea game, so it doesn't feel right, if you get what I mean. United. Umar's a Manchester United fan, so they're playing right now. Of course, Luke Shaw. Guys, Manchester United fans in the chat, was Luke Shaw right to get Manchester United Player of the Season last year? Do you agree with that decision? Yes. Here's Mason Mount. Goes for the shot. Mason Mount challenges De Gea. But De Gea gains the ball and distributes it out. Yeah, couldn't see someone else getting it but him. Okay, fair enough. Link. Got to get Sky Sports, man. We're doing it all legit. Sky Sports TV. Here's Pedro. Azpilicueta out wide, and that's good defending from Luke Shaw. What do you guys make of this Manchester United kit as well, guys? As well as the Chelsea kit. I'm a massive fan of the Manchester United kit, just not the team that wears it. It's a nice clean look for Manchester United. Barkley man of the match. Mark my words. If you say so, man. Show the match. I'm afraid we can't do that, my friend. I'm afraid we can't do that. When play will be started. The game's begun already, man. It's already begun. Yeah, guys, we can't show the match. We're in the 13th minute. Emeland. Why are you streaming if you can't show anything? This is a live watch along, guys. This is a live watch along. The idea of it is to you guys watch me, watch the game. And hopefully I can provide you guys with some form of entertainment. That's the whole point of it, guys. Some nice ball over to Anthony Martial. But Christensen gets in his way. There's a foul there. Oh, look at that.
Cheers, Dad.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Marshmallows and everything. Marshmallows and cream. Boom. Eat the marshmallows first. Matt Goody. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's Tammy Abraham. Where can I watch live stream football for football? Sky Sports, or I guess you can find a stream somewhere. I'm not too sure where, but you can. I'm pretty sure they're fairly easy to find. Frank and Benny's in the car. No, none of that, man. None of that. None of that Frank and Benny's. But yes, I am here, man. How are United playing? It's been a fairly 50-50 game so far. Only 16 minutes in, but Manchester United are on the attack right now. Pereira taken down. Played on. Here's Rashford. Marcus Rashford inside and he's tripped over. Penalty! Manchester United have been given a penalty. And I'd imagine that's going to get taken to VAR. Manchester United with an excellent opportunity to take the lead here if the penalty is given. Let's take a look at this. It's Zuma. Yeah, that's a penalty. They've got to give that. Kurt Zuma's not even... It looks like he's not even gone for the ball. He's just taken Rashford completely out. Yeah, it's going to be a Manchester United penalty, guys. I'm assuming it's going to be Marcus Rashford to take. We're going to get ready to update the score if there is any goal here. Of course, VAR would disallow it for some reason. They haven't. It's been given. It was a clear and obvious penalty. Marcus Rashford has scored his last 3 penalties. Can he make it 4 out of 4? Right here. Rashford to miss. Oh, okay. We'll wait and see. Come on, United, says Liam Kay. Can Rashford pull something out of the bag for Manchester United here? Gonna take his time. Marcus Rashford. Oh, what a penalty from Marcus Rashford. Manchester United take the lead. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. What a penalty from Marcus Rashford. What a way to start off his season. That was a beautiful penalty. You wouldn't think he's English with a penalty like that. Frank Lampard isn't happy. Come on, my boy Rashford. What a pen. That's an excellent penalty from Marcus Rashford. Somewhat of a penalty specialist, if I can say that. Obviously scored that amazing... I say amazing, it's a penalty, but it was a nicely taken penalty against PSG in the Champions League. And now here, Manchester United take the lead inside 20 minutes. Don't pay attention to my hair, guys. It won't be there for much longer. Kurt Zuma's burning. He's fully burning. See you later, Fergie, man. So Manchester United take the lead. Where are the United fans at? Can we get a spam in the chat from Manchester United fans? Chelsea have fallen apart since that goal. They can't string two passes together now. United, says Umar. One United fan in the chat. There we go. This can change the momentum now. Yeah. Chelsea have looked flat. They've looked proper flat since the restart. It's only been 5 minutes, but still look flat. Manchester United have a free kick now. Not from a shooting distance, but we've seen Stranger. Harry Maguire in the box now. If he can score here, what an amazing debut that would be. I want to know, guys, is that £80 million fee justified? For me, absolutely not. I mean, he's a good defender, but not £80 million good. It's not a fantastic free kick, but it's fallen to Maguire. Harry Maguire goes for the shot, and it's taken a deflection, and Manchester United will have a corner. Chelsea to finish 7th or 8th without Hazard, they average at best. Wow, that's a big statement. Hey man, have you stopped Young Guns? Sorry if it's a sensitive question. No man, I've not stopped Young Guns. There will be a video later tonight on that, on the match reaction for Newcastle versus Arsenal. As well as that, I did the preview, so I'm still there, man. But CheekySport now as well. United corner. It's not dealt with very good. Still Man United ball. Pogba. Paul Pogba tries to get it in, but it's taking a deflection off of Emerson. Don't think Maguire is worth it, but he's definitely a good centre-back. I agree, man. But listen, if he turns out good for him, then maybe the £80 million fee will be justified. Here's Anthony Martial. He's going to cut inside. Anthony Martial goes for the shot. Deflection. What's there been a call for? Christensen's got a head injury. They're going to call it. It's got to be done. It's a head injury. I think Chelsea have played good, actually. Yeah, they've played all right, but they've just been a bit flat since the goal. So what's happened here? Yeah, so Christensen's taken Pogba's elbow to the face. Unintentional, obviously. If anything, Christensen's jumped into his elbow, but definitely hurts. Let's just say that. You've got ice packs and everything. I'd imagine they're going to check for a red card. It shouldn't be a red card, but I think VAR allows the checks. I still think City will win the league. I mean, that's understandable. You think they're going to do the hat-trick of Premier League trophies. Again, it's understandable. But for me personally, I think Liverpool have got it this year. I don't know what it is. I think maybe, obviously, they've got their Champions League. They've got that now. But they just need the league now. That's what it is. Cheers. Glad to see you doing more. Come on, you guys. Maybe I'll see you at Leicester versus Arsenal. If it's an away game, I'm not too sure. I will definitely be trying to get away tickets. I was gonna actually go to the Newcastle versus Arsenal game today, but I couldn't arrange travel, and I was never paying £140 for trains. So stayed at home and watched it at the comfort of a sofa, hot chocolate. You know how it is. Alisson is out for 8 weeks. They might mess up. I know, man, but Adrian's not a bad backup. Obviously, he's no Alisson, but he's not a bad backup. I'm absolutely burning about the Alisson injury, though, because he was in my fantasy team and I've had to change him. Manchester United on the attack now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, just on the edge of the box, chopping and turning, still doing it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka still on the ball. He's done well there. And Emerson's defended it. But he's still alive. What's going to happen? Kepa punches. Still alive. Here's Pereira. Takes a deflection. And it's still... Oh, wait. What's going on? Manchester United still on the ball. And Rashford's just completely ruined it. He's kicked it out for a throw-in, basically. Yeah, train prices are ridiculous, Pink Beetle. Is Zuma world-class? No. He's a good defender. I can't call him world-class. I don't think anyone here can call him world-class, to be fair. Could he be? Yes, but he's definitely not now. I can't go that far. Can you go through the Chelsea team and tell me who's world-class and who isn't? If I'm being honest, I can't really... In this current Chelsea starting 11, I don't think I can call anyone world-class. Here's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I guess I could call Kante world-class and that's it. If I'm honest, in that whole Chelsea team. That is literally it. And at a push, Aspilicueta. But the only one I can call world-class is N'Golo Kante. Hazard leaving is a major blow for Chelsea. Oh, that's a major blow for... Bro? That's a major blow for the whole of the Premier League. He's a very good player, man. And you'll see that at Real Madrid this season. Kante is one of the CDMs. One of the best CDMs around there. What do you mean? Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying. Kante's world class. That's the only one I'd consider world class. So everyone's saying, what are you making of the game so far, guys? Those of you that are watching, that is. Who's winning the Champions League? Liverpool for me, the Istanbul factor, and them never losing UCL knockout game over 2 legs under Klopp. Oh, I never knew that, actually. That's an interesting fact. I don't think they'll retain. I think, obviously, their main focus this season will be the Premier League, and that obviously take the attention off the Champions League. For me, who's winning the Champions League? I mean... I think, of course, Juventus have to be a contender now, especially with the signings that they've made. Obviously, De Ligt, Aaron Ramsey, Rabiot. I think they're in with a chance of winning it. On top of that, they've got one of the world's best players in Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably the world's best. What do you guys make of that one in the chat? Who's the world's best player right now? But yeah, if I had to choose anyone, for me, it's got to be Juventus. Game's getting a bit flat now, but here's Chelsea on the attack. Messi by a country mile. Wow. Big statement. I'm wanting Chelsea to win. I'm a Liverpool fan. I get you now. Okay, that's fair enough. Sound like Jermaine. You sound like Jermaine at the last live stream. Wanted Norwich to win, like that was ever going to happen. Here's Emerson. It's a terrible pass, but good defending from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Here's Jorginho. Playing it around the back again. Who's that? Why do I not recognise his face? Number 17. Who's 17 for Chelsea? It will come back to me in a minute. I just really don't know who it is right now. Oh, that's a good ball. Who is that? Oh, my mind's doing a madness right. Oh, Pogba taken out. No, he's not. Referee's waved it off. Who do you want to win, Chelsea or Manchester United? Because you're an Arsenal fan. Yes, I don't. I dislike both clubs. But I've taken the easy route out here. I've said draw. I've said a 2-2 draw. Oh, lovely nutmeg there. Pass through his legs, should I say. Oh, you know, when you get to the bottom bit of hot chocolate, that's not nice. What did you think of the Arsenal and Newcastle game? Again, it wasn't an amazing performance from us, but away from home, St James's Park, first game of the season, I'll take a 1-0. 3 points in the bag to start off the season. Now we can go into Burnley with full confidence of a win at home, and hopefully we can get some more starts from our new signings. Anthony Martial lines up, and it's gone very far wide, to be honest. But yeah, I'm hoping we can have a better performance against Burnley at home. And I'm hoping that at least one of our new signings will make a start. Because we had all these new signings and they're all on the bench. It made no sense to me. Obviously, you've got to take into consideration like match fitness and stuff. Pepe had gone to AFCON. It made no sense. Of course, we couldn't play Tierney because he's injured for the next 6 weeks. David Luiz didn't even play. Like, we had Rob Holding in centre-back. No, not Rob Holding. Callum Chambers in centre-back. Like, we should have at least played David Luiz. Like, come on. To be fair, I'm not taking any credit away from Callum Chambers. He did well, but he's just not who you want to start. Oh, Mason Mount! He should have gone for the shot. What's he done? He tried to be cheeky and cut it back to Tammy Abraham in the box, but he should have just gone for the shot. That was a bit silly from Mason Mount. Didn't have the confidence in himself, clearly. Luke Shaw, terrible defending. He should have just gone for the shot. It's a difficult place to go. It is. It is a very difficult place to go, and Arsenal found that out many times over the years. Who do you think will win the league? Simple for me, man. Liverpool. 100%. Has to be Liverpool. Is Man United on the attack. Martial into Pogba. Pogba holding off Mason Mount. Into Rashford. Rashford inside. Tries to cut inside, but it's defended nicely. Back into Martial. Martial still up. Martial, very agile with the ball at his feet. Still going, Anthony Martial. Floats it in. Pogba. Pogba with a free header. And it's not fantastic. I still think City, but I hope I'm wrong. So you don't want them to win the league. You just think they will. Is that what the case is? Do you think Arsenal will make top four? I think we will get. I think we will get top four, and I think we're going to regain our fourth place trophy. It's better than no trophy, to be fair. That is our trophy, fourth place. Imagine Sheffield win it. I can't even imagine that. Chris Wilder Chris Wilder team winning the Premier League. Wow. Arsenal will get third, I think. Okay, guys, give us your predictions in the chat. Who's going to make up the top six in order? Go from first to sixth or sixth to first, whatever you want to do. Just tell me your top six in the chat. Rashford down hurt. He's going to get up, I think, though. But he is down right now. Man City, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea. Is that from 1 to 6? City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Man U. That's top 4. Okay. Here's Anthony Martial. Calling for a foul, but there was nothing in that for me. Here's Paul Pogba now. Pogba. Martial. French connection there. Oh, into Rashford. I think he's offside. If he's not, it's 2-0. And he is offside. Marcus Rashford gets the offside goal. It was very obviously offside. But, wait there. Paul's in. Can you imagine if this is not offside? So Pogba's fouled. Is that what they're calling for? They're calling for a foul on Paul Pogba, I believe, which means Manchester United will get a free kick just on the edge of the box. And this is a dangerous place. What are they checking? No goal. Okay, that's fair enough. No goal. Yeah, but Rashford's well offside. That's very obvious. Here's Ross Barkley. Goes for the shot. Ross Barkley! So close from Ross Barkley. But off target. Frank Lampard does not look happy right now. He really doesn't. Here's Pedro. Edge of the box. Pedro into the hands of David De Gea. 10 minutes to go in this half. Are we going to see another goal before it ends? Hopefully so. So that'll make it a lot more interesting than it is right now. Oh, Pereira taken out. Number 17 is Kovacic. I've just realised it's Mateo Kovacic. I knew it was something silly. So what's happened here? Is it Zuma again? Zuma's been a bit reckless in this game, hasn't he? Of course, give away the penalty. And now he's giving away fouls all over the gaff. Don't look at the hair. Oh my god, look at my... It looks like I've got a receding hairline because of what my... Jesus, I need to stop taking that off. I hope Arsenal win the FA Cup again. I'll take any trophy at this rate. Any trophy. Even if it was the Championship. I just need a trophy. I need to see Arsenal do that again. And not with the Emirates Cup. We couldn't even do that. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Here's Emerson taken down and Chelsea have a free kick. Sorry guys about the audio. I've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning, so a little bit tired. Chelsea have a free kick from a wide position. Can they make anything out of this just before half time? About 7 minutes to go. It's Mason Mount to take, and it's not a very good free kick for Mason Mount. Is Jorginho out wide to Pedro. Oh, Lindelof. Nearly giving away that ball in a dangerous position. Speaking about giving away the ball in a dangerous position, they've just gone and done it. I think it's Pogba. Here's Pedro. Sees Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley's through. Ross Barkley! Oh, what a save! Jorginho going for the shot, and there was no power in that whatsoever, allowing McTominay to get that block in. And Chelsea have a corner. That's a good save from De Gea. It was Maguire that got the block, not McTominay. Here's Ross Barkley. It's not nice passing from Chelsea. Here's Kovacic. Or Kovacic. I keep changing his name. Need to stop doing that. Here's Jorginho. Floats one over. Mason Mount. Emerson. In the box. Emerson hits the crossbar. Oh, that was close. Is that the crossbar or the post? But either way, it was close from Emerson. Oh, that would have been an amazing goal. Floated over. Mason Mount. It's hit the post. That's the second time Chelsea hit the post in this game. They're getting closer and closer every single time. Very close. I'm not even touching. What? 5 minutes left of this half. When it goes to half time, we're going to be taking a little break as well, lasting until half time is over. That is, we'll be back for the second half to hopefully provide you with some more entertainment and hopefully some more goals as well. We do not want this to end 1-0. That would be proper boring. Lampard is not happy about this at all. But Chelsea are still in this, to be fair. They've not been terrible. It was just a rubbish goal to concede from the penalty. Is that Rashford or Martial? Whipped in either way. Emerson hasn't cleared it fully, but now he has. Manchester United have a throw-in very high up the field. United playing risky football. Yes, they are. Need to be careful. Chelsea can be a champion in Thai League. Chelsea can be the champions in the Thai League. Wow. Fair enough. They've got to win something somewhere eventually. Manchester United playing around the back now. Barkley's on fire. Yes, man. He should have. If it wasn't for De Gea's save, it could have been 1-1. But he has been good. I'll give him that. Here's Mason Mount. Mason Mount's been very good as well. I've been very impressed with him. Apart from that one chance where he probably should have shot. Here's Anthony Martial with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw on the edge of the box. Martial now. They've got to do something with this. They've got to do something. Here's Luke Shaw again, and he's giving away the ball. They're calling for a handball. Don't think they're going to get it. Do not think they're going to get it. Here's Marcus Rashford. Into Martial. Andy Martial, please score. Fantasy team. He's turned. Turns into a Chelsea defender. It's only good if he does something with it. Here's Mason Mount. That's Ross Barkley even. And Harry Maguire has done very well in this game. Getting in the way of every single Chelsea pass. Well, obviously not every single one, but you get what I mean. Just about to hit the hour mark in the stream as well. If you've been here from the beginning, you're an absolute legend. I'm going to say that now. It's good defending from Victor Lindelof there. This is getting a bit flat. 20 seconds remaining in this half, plus additional time. I don't think that will be a lot. Maybe a bit for the two VAR decisions, but I don't think any more than 2 minutes. There's Martial out to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gives it straight to Christensen. And he needs to do better than that. Yep, there's been 2 added minutes. What did I say? Huh? I'm just a genius. FTV interviews coming out. It's going to make for essential viewing after the stream. My prediction, Chelsea finish in 20th. Wow, alright, okay. Seems very realistic. I'm joking, that's nowhere near realistic. Are you watching the match on Sky Sports? Yes, I am, man. I am. It's Kovacic. You might as well chuck on a United shirt where he's at. He just keeps giving the ball away. It's Christensen out to Pedro. That's Azpilicueta. Whipped in by Azpilicueta. No one in there at all. That's not helped out a lot. If they need goals, they need someone in the box in these crosses. Mason Mount. Here he is again. Out to Emerson. Kovacic. They're passing around the box. Go for goal. It's Barkley. This is nice passing from Chelsea, but they've got to do something with it if they're going to get a goal. Otherwise, they're just passing it around. They've not done nothing with it. They need to shoot. That's what they need to do. The game is low in quality. Yeah, it's not been an amazing game so far, but there has been a goal, which is always a good thing. Wan-Bissaka is good too. Wan-Bissaka is too good for United, by the way. He defends and attacks. Man City is too good for United. That's jokes. And that, guys, is the end of the first half. Been a pretty flat game. Of course, Rashford converted that penalty, given away by Kurt Zouma. Chelsea's Kurt Zouma, should I say. And it ends Manchester United. The first half ends, should I say. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. Now, I'm going to be going on a little break, but I'll be back for the second half to provide you guys with even more entertainment, and you get to see this beautiful face. I will see you guys very soon. Okay, people. We are back for the second half. Remember, on the screen, there we go. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. Now, hopefully, this half is a lot better than the first half. Yes, Manchester United scored the goal, but it was only a penalty. And apart from that, the half was pretty flat. So I'm hoping there's a little bit more entertainment in this first half. First of all, for me to provide entertainment to you guys, and second of all, for you guys watching at home as well as watching this beautiful face. So yeah, it's gonna be a good half, says Yash. Hopefully so, man. Hopefully so. Chelsea have got an early corner, and is that gonna go out for another corner or is that a goal kick? It's another Chelsea corner. Mason Mount. I keep saying it, but Mason Mount has really impressed me in this game. Such a young player doing such a good job in such a big game. How many times did I say such a there? Look at Lampard's miserable face. Doesn't look happy at all, does he? Usually a lot more upbeat, but he looked like this today. That's the only way to describe him. Does anyone know if Man United is getting a second away kit? A second away kit? What do you mean, a third kit? Didn't realise you hadn't even launched it. To be fair, I'm only teaming 2 kits, but I didn't know you didn't have a third kit. I'm not sure. Obviously, Arsenal haven't even released theirs yet, so it might just be the same situation where they're just not being released yet. Oh, someone's hurt. Who's that? Kovacic. It's been a yellow card given out here, but who for? It's Jesse Lingard. Yeah, stepped on his foot. He's deserving of a yellow card. Me and Jesse both. We need trims. We need trims, people. Trims are pending. Here's Pogba into Martial. Martial trying to do these fancy flicks, but they're not working. Maybe he has to try and add something new. Luke Shaw now. Gets it over. Is Rashford going to get on the end of this one? No, he's not. It's Zuma. And it's deflected off of... It's not even Zuma. That's Rudiger. Is that Rudiger? No, it is Zuma. Rashford looks hurt. Is he going to be alright to carry on? That's Martial. It's because I'm not seeing the number. Here's Pogba. Giving away the ball cheaply again. That's not gonna make the Manchester United fans happy. They hate him enough. He needs to sort himself out, otherwise he's just gonna be hated even more. Here's Emerson. Played very well today, if you ask me. Obviously got very unlucky with that chance where he hit the post or crossbar. I still don't know which one it was. It was right up there. They probably should have made it 1-1, to be fair. Now Luke, everyone's getting injured, isn't they? Good defending there from Scott McTominay. He's pulled. And Manchester United will get a free kick for that. Oh, fly. Got away. Are Chelsea a bigger club than Arsenal? Absolutely not. That's a very silly question. For me, Arsenal are the biggest London club, without a doubt. Here's Pedro. Pedro cutting on his left foot, takes a shot, and it's wide. Oh, it's a corner. Where's that deflection? Who got the deflection on? Was it Harry Maguire? I would not be surprised if it was. It's McTominay. Good defending from Scott McTominay there. Chelsea to take the corner. Going in nicely. Tammy Abraham up. Still alive. And Manchester United with a chance to clear. Haven't cleared. Here's Mason Mount. It's going to be a Chelsea throw. Tammy Abraham. Harry Maguire's done a... Oh! Slab edge just headbutted someone. I don't think it was an intentional one, but he's definitely at him. Now Lingard's been taken out by Jorginho, and Jorginho's going to pick up a yellow card. But Slabhead just done a lethal headbutt. What's happened there? And they're not going to show a replay of Harry Maguire absolutely... Who was it? He's headbutted someone. He didn't mean it, obviously, but it looked like it hurt. Especially with Maguire's head. But it is a United free kick. Jorginho, of course, tripped up Lingard. He picked up a yellow card doing so. Pereira's going to take it. Who do you think is playing the best? For me, it's probably United. They just need to finish more chances. Wan-Bissaka to get it in. McTominay. Oh, good leap from McTominay. Couldn't get on the end of it, though. Here's Wan-Bissaka into Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Still Lingard. Here's Rashford. Is he going to go for the shot? No, he's not. Going to pull it back and then just give it to the Chelsea player, apparently. Switches it over to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka into Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, edge of the box. Rashford. It takes the deflection again. This is a little bit more entertaining than the first half. Keyword being a little bit. Here's Rashford again. Going to whip one in. Nothing comes of it. Here's McTominay though. Scott McTominay losing the ball inside the Chelsea box. Good defending from Ross Barkley. Here's Jorginho. Whoa, here come the Twitter notifications. What's going on here? More interviews. Also going to drop my Instagram in the chat, as well as the CheekySport Instagram if you're not already following. Make sure to go and check these out. There we go. Make sure to check out all of the Cheeky Sport Instagram. Oh, what a shot! Didn't expect that. Rashford clears, but Chelsea with another good opportunity. De Gea has just pulled out another worldie of a save. Oh. Remember the season where Chelsea finished ninth? Arsenal haven't been in that position for ages. What, you mean second? Is that what you mean? Or ninth? I don't know what you mean, man. Did we finish second that season? Oh, McTominay looks hurt on that one. It is McTominay, but he went down hard. Tammy Abraham picks up a yellow card. Yellow cards galore in this game. But what's happened? Oh yeah, Tammy Abraham has gone completely through him. Well deserving of a yellow card. Emerson getting all these shots from that left back row. It's going to be Christian Pulisic coming on now. Ross Barkley off. Played a very good game. And Christian Pulisic making his Premier League debut now. Let's see how he does. Just under an hour gone of the game. Just gone over an hour and a half of the stream. If you've been here since the beginning, you're an absolute legend. Just putting that one out there. Also going to put the Cheeky Sport Fantasy League code in again. Just in case you do want to join. Game's getting flat again. What have you guys made of this game so far? Let us know in the chat. I need to bring my camera down a bit again. So I've gone a little bit low. That's probably better. Pulisic's taken out straight away, and it looks like he's taking a blow to the ribs. Yeah, he's taking a hit to the ribs from Paul Pogba's shoulder. Looks like he's going to be fine, but it'd be a bit awkward if he went off injured already. He's only just come on. Siham Malik. Hello, man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? You good? So, guys, after you finish this, be sure to check out the CheekySport podcast, which came out on Tuesday. Every Tuesday. That one came out at 9 p.m. It's going to be every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So make sure to stay tuned for the next one as well. But be sure to check out last week's one too. Very funny. Very, very funny. But only check it after this game. Just remember that. Only after this live stream. We've got a Manchester United corner here. And Maguire's in there. Gets his head to it. It's not on target. Chelsea with the ball now. Here's Kovacic. Takes it out for a Manchester United throw-in. What's that for another throw-in Chelsea's way? Something needs to happen. I'm going to fall asleep. There's a man like Gareth Southgate looking for the next group of players. Gino, bring it home if you get what I mean. Something's coming home. Third place trophy will do. Euro joke. Yeah, no. Real talk, guys. How are you guys liking England's chances for the Euros? I know it's still over a year away. Just under a year away, should I say. But how are you guys liking all these English players coming through and the current English squad players? What are you guys thinking? How's the Euros going to go for us? Oh, let's get some goals, please. Don't wake me up. So whipped into the box and it's taken another deflection. Still alive. Here's Mason Mount. Kovacic. Just over 25 minutes to go now. Surely we've got to see another goal. I think England will get to the semis. Oh, not again, man. Not again, Daniel. Surely we've got to be going all the way to the finals now. Oh, that's got to be a foul. He was literally holding Tammy Abraham. I do not know how the referee's not giving a foul there. He literally held him down. Here's Jesse Lingard. Absolute shot. Is that Shaw? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, it's 2-0! Anthony Martial out of nowhere! And it's 2. There we go. That's woken me up a bit. Manchester United 2. Chelsea 0. And it's Anthony Martial with a goal this time. Out of nowhere, Manchester United have popped up with another goal. And look, it's fully open now. Whoa! Okay. So that's probably where Tammy Abraham should have. Chelsea fans will probably moan after that because that probably should have been a foul towards Tammy Abraham. Sorry, but Marcus Rashford can run the ball completely across the pitch. Lingard puts it into Luke Shaw, and then it's just a simple finish in the box from from Anthony Martial. And it's not even Shaw, it's Pereira, but Anthony Martial probably ain't going to ever get an easier chance than that. Manchester United 2, Chelsea 0. Is that an own goal, actually? Is that an own goal? Nope, it is Anthony Martial's goal. No own goal. Well done, Anthony Martial. Third goal in last 2 games against Chelsea. He's becoming a bit of a Chelsea slayer. And here comes... It's Olivier Giroud. Tammy Abraham's come off and they bring on Giroud. See now... I lost... Oh my God. Rashford's through again. Marcus Rashford makes it 3! What is going on? Out of nowhere. Manchester United have just woke up. They've just woke up. Literally, directly after the second goal, Manchester United have made it 3 and it's lights out for Chelsea now. 24 minutes left. And that's got to be game, set, and match. There's a huddle. What's the huddle about? I mean, it's 3-0 up. What is going on? Out of nowhere, we literally 2 minutes ago, it was Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. 2 minutes later, it's Manchester United 3, Chelsea 0. What is going on? Manchester United have turned it on out of nowhere, and it's heartbreak for Super Frank on his Premier League managerial debut. Marcus Rashford has had an amazing game. How about that? That's a Manchester United foul. Manchester United have really stepped up the intensity. Can they make it 4? Can they make it 4? We don't know. People saying, no, 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 no. Ha ha ha, says Schmiedback Dab. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. And yes, Umar, that was a very good assist. Straight over the defence. "17 seconds from kickoff, and Manchester United made it 3. That's insane. The speed. That's Usain Bolt levels of speed there. The Lindelof's picked up a booking now. Mason Mount with a free kick. Edge of the box. Header! And it's gone over. Once again, I keep saying it, but he's definitely not now. Frank Lampard is not happy at all. Oh. Did not think Manchester United will come out with a 3-0 in their first game versus Chelsea. I know, man, it's insane. Here's Pedro. Can Chelsea get at least a goal for consolation? Here's Emerson. Emerson goes for the shot across the floor and into his hands. 20 minutes to go, guys. Can Chelsea pull back 3 goals in 20 minutes? Again, we've seen stranger, so you never know. It's Kovacic. Terrible passing from Mateo Kovacic. I'm new in it, so what's wrong with you guys? Hey man, how's it going, Connor? Welcome to the stream and welcome to CheekySport. Make sure to press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Normally it wouldn't just be me on the on the podcast, on the live watch-alongs, but you've got me today. But as time goes on, you'll see a lot more personalities, CheekySport personalities on these watch-alongs. It's just I'm the only person who was available today. We've had one person go to the game themselves, and I don't know what the other two are doing. But it's just me today. But in the future, many more. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Speaking of the podcast, if I haven't said it already, which I know I have, but I'm going to say it again, make sure to check out the podcast that came out on Tuesday and watch out every Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the latest podcasts. Fergie's back. Hello, man. Welcome back to the stream, should I say. And on comes N'Golo Kante. I'm surprised he didn't start, but he's coming on for Jorginho. This is the only Chelsea player I can call world class right now, if I'm honest. And Manchester United, who are they going to bring off? Daniel James is coming off for Pereira. Andres Pereira is coming off. I want to see the speed of this guy. Hopefully he can show a little bit of in his game. Daniel James making his Premier League debut for Manchester United. Here's Emerson. Gets one in, and Harry Maguire has dealt with that nicely again. You're good, bro. I'm good. I want goals 15. I'm very good. How's your day been? My day's been fine, man. Very fine. Obviously, Arsenal picking up the 3 points earlier. More than happy about that. I got Sky and BT, but I don't want to watch the game, to be fair. I'm a Liverpool fan, so just browsing out. I'm going to speak soon, bro. Okay, no worries, Connor Kelly. No worries. Speak soon.
Why would the sound turn down?
Huh?
Why would you turn the sound down?
Stream.
What does that mean?
I'm live. Hopefully, yeah, no, sounds on. Hopefully Greenwood comes on, says Daniel. Hopefully, I mean, Manchester United win 3-0 now, so they've got nothing else to lose. Yeah, hopefully they give Greenwood a chance. I don't know what's going on there because I was looking at the screen, but N'Golo Kante has not started off his game very well there. Literally just pinging it out of play. Here's Marcus Rashford on a hat-trick now, remember. He's done well to get out of a dangerous spot there. N'Golo Kante with a good tackle. 15 minutes to go. And I think it's done for Chelsea now, if I'm honest. Frank Lampard's going to be taking a big fat L in his first game in charge back at Chelsea. Frank L. Lampard. That's what I'm going to start calling him if he keeps losing. Frank L. Lampard. And that's Sir Alex Ferguson up in the stands. So it's great to see a club legend. Of any club, that is, unless it's Tottenham. Daniel James, look at the pace on him. Putting it into play straight away. Game's gone proper flat again. We had a moment of madness, and now it's just like a deflating balloon. Who's that down injured? Marcus Rashford's gone down injured. He'll probably get up. He's quite a big boy. he knows how to take a hit. The face on Frank Lampard, seriously. No one heard that voice crack. Is that Mason Mount again? No, it's not Mason Mount. Who is that? That's Pulisic. And here's Marcus Rashford again on the attack. If he cuts inside, it could be a problem. Oh, what great defending from N'Golo Kante. If Rashford got that off, surely that was his hat-trick. Chelsea playing it around the back like they're winning 3-0. What they got to remember is they're, 3-0 down. It's a bit awkward for them. Giroud. With a bit of an injury there. Can't say I'm not happy about it. What's he done? He landed awkwardly on his hip. Chance of Jose Mourinho going through the stadium. As to what set of fans it is, I'm not too sure, but obviously he's a Sky Sports pundit now. It's because he's been seen. It's because he's been seen in the punditry box. But chance of Jose Mourinho going around Old Trafford. Oh, Pogba's through. Paul Pogba. Can he make it 4? Inside. Daniel James. James, he's not taking a shot. Yes, he has. Daniel James gets a goal on his Premier League debut. How about that? Bang! He's done it. Daniel James has made it 4-0 to Manchester United, and this is getting embarrassing for Chelsea now. My God. This is unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm watching. I could not believe it. What is going on? Wow. Seriously? Wow. Daniel James is complete. I don't know if he meant to. Oh, that's a bit lucky to be fair. He's taking a deflection from Emerson. Will that get considered Daniel James's goal? Or will that go down as an own goal? I hope it goes down as Daniel James' goal because it's nice. Like I'm happy for him. I think it has been given to him. It has been given to him. Scored on both his Manchester United and Swansea debuts. What a player. That's all I'm going to say. Pedro's giving it away now. This could get really embarrassing. Are we looking at 5? Well, could we be looking at 5 here? Well, they've got 8 minutes to score another one. If it gets to 5, Frank Lampard, as early as it is in trouble. Big trouble. Pedro's free in the middle. It's been given to him. And it's good defending again from Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's been amazing today. I can't lie. Got to give credit where credit's due, and credit is long overdue here. The way chants were going around Old Trafford, and Wan-Bissaka gives it to Chelsea's court. Give it to Chelsea for a corner. Surely Chelsea have to get some form of consolation, even if it's only 1 goal. It's less embarrassing than not scoring at all. Decent cross, and there's nothing made of it. But Man United can go on the break here. There's Anthony Martial. Got all the pace in the world. Remember, all the pace in the world up front, should I say? All 3 of Anthony Martial, Daniel James, and Marcus Rashford have got a little bit of pace about them. So if they get on that counter attack, it's going to be peak. Here's Mason Mount. Oh, he's challenged De Gea there. That would have been another great story for Mason Mount to get a goal in his Premier League debut. Nearly there, guys. 5 minutes of normal time to go. As for how much additional time there will be, we'll find out soon enough. But here it is, Juan Mata and Mason Greenwood coming on for Jesse Lingard and who else? So Lingard's coming off. And so is Marcus Rashford. And on coming Mason Greenwood and Juan Mata. Let's see if Mason Greenwood can get a goal. If we could, that'd be amazing. Lingard played alright, I guess. 4 minutes left of normal time once again. It's a nice ball over to, is that Wan-Bissaka? Yes, it is. Whipped in. Greenwood! Oh, so close to that being 5. So close. Still alive. Manchester United on the ball. They're going to play it all the way back. For the last time in this stream, I'm putting the Fantasy Premier League code in the chat. So once again, if you do want to join that, make sure to check out this code. Type in this code on the Premier League app. VAR4PM. It's in the chat right now. As well as that, I'm going to be putting the Instagrams, both the CheekySport and my Instagram. Make sure to go and follow the both of them. At CheekySport Insta. And at Frank Hastings 01. Make sure to go and check those two out, guys. Well done, United. You took advantage of our weaknesses and took the 3 points. Hats off to you lot. Cheers. Ndrolo Krogba. Okay, you're definitely a Chelsea fan, but it's nice to see someone be humble. Humble in defeat. I like that. At least he's not salty. That's a good thing. Here's Mount over to Emerson. Into Pedro! And it's still 4-0. Nearly crept in. Yeah, Umar says respect that to Ndrolo Krogba. Yeah, respect that, man. Really do. I think that's Pedro coming off now, to be fair. Who's coming on? Is that a substitution? I thought it was a substitution. My bad. Over 2 hours gone in this live stream now. Thank you for everyone that has watched so far. If you've watched from the beginning, once again, you're an absolute legend. Just remember that. Oh, Daniel James is taken out by N'Golo Kante there. And Manchester United will have another free kick and there will be another yellow card dished out, this time to N'Golo Kante. Back to the drawing board, Lamps. That is correct, Ndrolo Krogba. That's a tongue twister to say, man. Ndrolo Krogba. Just choose a player. N'Golo Kante or Didier Drogba. Just choose one, please. Make everyone's life easier. Daniel James to take this free kick from a wide position. How much additional time? 4 additional minutes. I think someone said that in the chat. If you did, you're an absolute ledge. Nice passing from Manchester United. Oh, Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka nearly stepped on Greenwood. That would have been painful. I called 4 minutes at a time as well. It was you, Umar. Geezer. Here's Juan Mata. Here's McTominay. Victor Lindelof. Bissaka and Maguire make United's backline impeccable. They've both had very good games, to be fair. They both have. 3.5 minutes left, guys, and then we're done. We're done, and so are Chelsea for the day. Chelsea have been outplayed, outnumbered, and outmatched. Well, not outnumbered, but everything else. It's a bad challenge from Cesar Azpilicueta. And it's been game over for Chelsea for a long time, but that just solidifies it. Game over. Oh. Giroud actually had no chance there. Final minute of the game. I'm still stuck on how fast the third goal came. Literally 17 seconds. 17 whole seconds after the restart. That's rapid. Zuma effed up today. Disappointed. Yeah, he didn't do fantastic today. Of course, gave away the penalty, which made it 1-0. And he's just giving away silly fouls, if anything. So it's not great. Final few seconds of the game. So everyone else saying that's it, to be fair. 25 seconds left. Here's Chelsea. Christian Pulisic. Emerson, is he going to go for another shot? He goes for the shot, and it's just another save from David De Gea. Another save to the name of the Spaniard. And that's it. They've got a corner. After that, I'm pretty sure the referee's just going to blow his whistle. But it's a good save from David De Gea. Final kick of the game, surely. That's a terrible corner. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, full time. Can't believe I'm about to say this. Manchester United 4, Chelsea 0. Disappointment for Frank Lampard's first game. And it's back to the drawing board for the manager. For the Chelsea legends, did I say. But apart from that, first half wasn't fantastic at all. Of course, Manchester United made it 1-0 for a Rashford penalty. Man of the match for me today has to be Marcus Rashford. He's been absolutely superb. Chelsea have got a lot of work to do. And I can say this now. If Manchester United are going to be playing anything like they have today, you cannot write Manchester United off like I have to make Champions League spots. It's going to be a very interesting season by the looks of it. And that is it for game week 1. We move on to next week, and there's some very interesting games next week as well, specifically Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. Now, we may be doing a live watch along to that, so make sure to stay tuned for any news on that. My name has been Frank. I've hoped that you guys have enjoyed this as much as you possibly could have. Apologies that it's only just me. Hopefully we'll have some more people on in the future. But for now, you get to see this beautiful face and this beautiful trim. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out CheekySport, all social media platforms. You can find those up here, as well as check out and subscribe to CheekySport on YouTube. I just said check out CheekySport. We're on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to CheekySport on YouTube as well and turn on those post notifications, as you can see. Like the stream and subscribe to CheekySport. I've been Frank. I will see you guys soon. Peace.